Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Okay, my lens is looking kinda nasty. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this, but oh well. As I was saying, this is actually my first, okay, it's not my first video, it's my second video this year that I'm making, but it's actually going to be the first one that I am going to be posting up. So you'd probably see this first, then see the second one. So from the title of this video, well, yes, I am wrapping up 2020. I know you, it's January, end of January, where you were wrapping up, but I actually had a lot which I will get to it, so just be patient with me and let me fill you in on what has been happening. So 2020, I literally had to, oh my god, I'm looking like a hot mess, but anyway. 2020, I feel like kiliumana for everyone, but for me 2020, I feel like I had high expectations. I had, because you know, I was just done with university the previous year, and I had all these expectations. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get this is gonna happen, but whew, shock on me as the year began, and as it continued down the line, things just went from the frying pan to the fire. Things just got from 0 to 100 real quick. So I feel like for me 2020 just told me, you know what, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, and I calmly obliged. So I feel like that was one of my highlights of 2020. And then something else that I learned from 2020 is that human beings can be a very huge disappointment. Human beings can be a very huge disappointment. So I feel the lesson I picked up from 2020 is that just do good and don't expect the other human being to return the kindness in return. So I feel like the saying tenda wema wende zako was so loud for me in 2020. Like, I saw it in 3D or is it 6D or 7D. I just saw it as it was. So that was another highlight for me in 2020. Something else that I learned in 2020 was that not everyone wants to hear your problems. Okay, fine, maybe you can share it like once or twice, but now if you keep repeating it over and over, I felt like that I used to do that a lot in 2020, and it got to a point of like, enyewe hawa watu wamechoka kunisikiza, so I might as well just stay with my problems. So I think that was very loud for me in 2020. And then maybe something else that I can say that I picked up, or rather had to learn the hard way. As much as I went through all this confusing phase, and I know that I was not the only one who experienced this, I feel like my lips look horrible. I feel like 2020 just slapped everyone. 2020 was issuing and when 2020 was issuing, I feel like that is when I now became like spiritual. Like, I found peace in God, and I used to like pray a lot, because inafika part enyewe you're like, binadamu haezi nisaidia, so I might penye nimefika, just take the wheel, cause mimi hata sijui, yani I don't know why I'm even living. I feel like at this point I'm just existing. So yeah, that was a highlight for me in 2020. And then despite all this confusion, despite all this stress, these weird moments, these corona moments, this moments where you feel like giving up and all that, I feel like there's always some, huwezi teseka for long. That's what I kind of realized, is that huwezi teseka for long. There's always like a light at the end of the tunnel. I think something positive that I can say that happened in 2020 was that I finally managed to get out of my comfort zone. I was in this shell. I don't know, I feel like I've always been in this shell of mine, but anyway. So yeah, I got out of my comfort zone. I made friends. I actually when I got invited to like friendly gatherings and like a party or like an event or something that with a couple of friends, like I actually obliged. And I feel like for me that was me leaving my comfort zone, and I am glad I actually took that step in 2020. And then something else that came out from 2020 that was positive is that we finally moved out. Jeez, okay, this excitement will probably not make sense to y'all viewers, but we have been talking about moving out, me and my family, for the longest time possible. We've lived in the previous house for like 6 years. What? But anyway, I have never been so desperate and so motivated to like take that moving out step. For I don't know, I feel like with my parents were so attached to the previous house, and me, I was like, you know what, me, I am done with that. I'm done with this house. We just need to move out. And I could see they still had a grip on the previous house, but I was like, we are leaving this house and we are not looking back. So for me, that is a very, I don't know, I feel like I am so grateful for that. We finally moved out of the previous house, and I can't tell all the reasons why I was so pissed with that house, but yeah, I'm glad. That was like a highlight of 2020. Again, 2020 for me was more of at the end of it all. I feel like at the end of it all, like at the end of the year, is when I was now adapting to 2020. I feel like I was now getting comfortable with 2020, because then I was like, anyway, kama nime survive this long, I might as well, you know, like keep moving on. So I started spoiling myself. I started taking myself out to dates. It sounds sad, but yeah, I started taking myself out to dates. I started spoiling myself. When the year was ending, I was like, you know what, I need to bring my sexy back on. I need to bring my hype back on. So yeah, there was a lot of spoilification at the end of the year, and that was also a highlight for me in 2020. So I think that has been my 2020. That has been my summary of my 2020. That has been my summary of 2020. I don't know if I'll take you guys through this new house tour kind of thing, because everything is still everywhere and the house looks a bit messy. Something else maybe that I forgot. Okay, you'll probably see the videos and my experience of 2020 in this video when I'm done talking. So yeah, that has been my 2020, guys, and for that, happy new year, happy 2021. I know we're already in 2021 and you're like, what is wrong with this bitch? But happy 2021, guys. How has your 2021 been? How has it been so far? So I won't say much on how my 2021 has been, because this is basically me wrapping up 2020. We will talk about 2021 maybe later on, because are you sniffing? Come say hi. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I won't say much about 2021, but so far so good. I really can't complain. At this point, I'm just doing what makes me happy. As I said, we stopped existing, so now we're just trying to live at the moment. And then something else that I am doing this 2021 is I finally took risks. Yo, guys, unajua imefika tu ile part, I'm like, you know what, I might as well take this risk. So I can't believe I feel like I have taken the most huge, hugest risk in my life. But I will update you guys on that. I'm not going to talk much about it, But guys, I finally took that huge step and I am so scared. I'm so scared. I'm like, what if it blows up? What if what if I go on a loss? Or yo guys, I have all these mixed emotions right now, so I won't talk much about it, but I will share with you guys once I am ready to talk about it, or to fill you in and bring you guys along on this journey of mine. But it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. It's scary. Ni risky, by the way. Ni risky. So yeah, and then yeah, that is it for me talking. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I just recorded moments from my 2020. So yeah, enjoy this video. Bye. And by the way, kama uja subscribe, siju unangoja, like unangoja nini? Just subscribe to the video down below, and yeah, like, share, leave a comment, and see you on the next video. Oh, by the way, I promise I will try to be consistent. I will try 2021, the new me. I will try to be consistent. I will try. I promise. I will try. I promise. Anyway, I'm done yapping, so see you guys in the next video. Bye. To blow your mind. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at how tiny it is. Come, Baba. Just look at how tiny he is. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. Walk across. So it's basically an offer for their friends. You know he'll make your eyes go.
Chantal Pepe Delma.
We're going to cut that. Unajifanya tunajua lyrics.
I'm also taking.
I have 1, 2, 3.
While we come to.